Virgos, welcome. This is your January 8th through the 11th reading. This is just a quick reading, so please only take the parts that resonate with you because this is a general reading, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, please check out my channel. There are other dated and timeless readings for your sign. You can also check out your sun, moon, rising. Those subscribers are collective videos. If it does resonate with you, please hit that like button. It's the only way that I have to know that messages are being well received by the viewers. And if you feel like it's your, if you feel like this is your reading, please claim it in the comments section below. And I love to hear when people have things to let me know about how it is with their lives. So please feel free to share anything you want. I always respond. If you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Would love to have you. And thank you to everybody who's been so supportive while I started this new journey here on YouTube. It's been wonderful. All right. You have 2 knights and a page coming in. That's a lot of movement going on. A lot of stuff. And an ace here that you don't see coming. All right. So it's asking you to have a lot of inner courage during this time, which I'm not surprised here when I see this 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands talks about a time of recovery. Some will say it's the Wounded Warrior card, but I see it as a recovery card, and sometimes it'll even come out as far as business goes or finances goes, or recovering our financial situation, putting down lines, you know, making sure we're not overspending, things like that. But sometimes, yeah, it does also come out when we've gone through a terrible situation and we're recovering from that as well. So let's see how this plays out for you. With that need for inner strength right now, there is something going on. And I can see with this Knight of Swords, you are heading towards some kind of lifestyle changes. But it does look like there might be a message on a new opportunity for you as well. Okay, strength card, please. Virgos, thank you. More on this. So there might be healing coming into a love situation for you guys. Okay, because I see the Queen of Cups. And I feel like it's you that wants to offer love in a situation here. I'm going to get this Knight of Discs before I say too much else. But there does seem to be, or there's a renewal of hope to a situation. Or your wishes might be coming true and someone's offering you their cup of love here. But I feel like it's you offering that cup of love. But it's taking you a lot of inner courage to do that. So we do have the Judgment coming in on this Knight of Discs. I want one more card on this. Because the Knight of Discs can talk about career, but it can also talk about relationships as well. And it's actually called the Husbandry card for a reason. Because it usually shows, you know, somebody who's willing to commit. Okay. You do have the Judgment card coming in here on this. And the Knight of Wands. So it looks like this is a rebirthing situation of some kind, because with the Judgment card coming in, and I feel like you are taking movement here on something, but it has to do with letting the past go in some way. And it's kind of a wake-up call to where you should be heading. All right. And with this Knight of Wands, I do feel like once you rebirth into this new path here, that you're going to come at it very, very boldly and courageously. Let's see. What is this 9 of Wands? 9 of Wands, please. Okay. I don't know what it is with this deck today. It wants to give me all the cards. I'm trying to do quick readings and it wants to do these in... They want to give me all the information. Okay. Okay, so it does look like, okay, so this might be a career situation here. There's Page of Swords coming in and the 8 of Swords, or Page of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, I'm sorry, on the recovery situation. So there might be, like I was saying, this can play out in a financial sense as well. And with the way things have been in the economy lately, there's a lot of financial stuff coming in recently, both in the career where people are looking for new jobs because their work situations have become toxic, and both with people struggling with finances. So it does look like there's a new message that it's going to come in to help you with this recovery. And it has something to do with either money, health or finances, okay? Or job, finances, or health, okay? Because the Page of Discs can also talk about a health situation here. The discs do that. And it's something that you've been up in your head about, worrying about. But there does look like there's recovery to the situation. We do have the Star card here as well, which can talk a lot about healing. If any of you have any physical health problems going on, it does look like you're in recovery mode from that. And that the healing is coming in, like, handed to you, like, with love. Maybe somebody's helping you. Okay, we're back to that Knight of Pentacles over here. The Seven of Cups, excuse me. The Seven of Cups tells me you're feeling confused about something. You don't know what's in your cups. You don't know what cups to choose. You don't know if the cups are good or are bad. And if this does have to do with, I'm not a doctor, okay? I'm not here to give you medical advice. Please always speak with a medical professional here. But if this does have to do with something physical health related, it's like you don't know what the right options are for you to overcome this. And I do feel like for some of you, this is what it is. I am getting that this is a physical health recovery from something, okay? And you don't know what to do. Like, let's say this is just an example. It's not something I'm getting. It's just an example that I'm coming up with, just because it's something that happens in my family a lot. Suddenly you're diagnosed with diabetes, right? And then you don't know, do I go on the medicine? Do I change my diet? Do I start exercising? Do I do this? This doctor's telling me this. The nutritionist is telling me this. Like, I'm kind of getting that kind of sense off the Seven of Cups. Like, people are like bombarding you with information and you don't know what's right and what's wrong, and you're getting conflicting information on things. And so now you don't even know what's in the cup, so you don't know what to do. Does that make sense? I hope. And this could be in the career front as well, but I'm strongly picking up on some of you guys having doctor's appointments and stuff and not knowing what path to take with the physical health stuff going on with you guys. But you are taking movement towards it, and you are doing some lifestyle changes, and you are recovering. So that's all good news. And there's going to be new information, and I believe that's what this is, new information coming in for you on this. I usually try not to read on physical health on YouTube, okay? I usually only do that in personal readings. But on YouTube, this is a topic I try to avoid. But this is coming in pretty strong for you guys. So for any of you who are having any of that, make sure that you are focused on your recovery. The healing is coming in here for you guys. It is asking you to have a lot of internal strength and to take movement. You have two knights, okay? One that says take grounded, slow steps towards recovery, okay? He's walking towards this recovery. That this is, you're going to have to let go of past things and have a lot of courage here moving forward. But he's saying, stable steps, okay? And there's going to be new messages coming in on your health and on your recovery. It's causing you a lot of anxiety, but it's time for these lifestyle changes for you. Okay, you're heading to these lifestyle changes, but you still need to take those slow steps. Like, head at it, like, I'm getting like, head at the lifestyle changes like this Knight of Swords who just heads right towards it. No, he knows where he's going. He knows what he's doing, but that's going to be hard to do if you're confused. And that's where this Knight of Discs comes in, is he makes very stable and wise decisions with his steps. He moves a little slower than he's the slowest moving knight, because he makes sure every step is the right step. And what I'm getting here off this Ace of Swords is you don't have all the information yet, but the information is going to be coming in for you, which should clear up the Seven of Cups confusion on what to do. All right, let's see. What is this Page of Discs about? Okay. And I am going to take all these. I'm being told to take all these. All right. So you're trying to manifest this Ten of Cups where you can feel happy and content with your life here. And if you see on this deck that the Page of Discs does say health on the top, okay? So for those of you who maybe just aren't feeling well. Maybe you don't have doctor's appointments or you're not waiting on information. Now would be a good time to, you know, take healthy steps towards things, you know, maybe just do some yoga or make sure you're drinking enough water, you know, the basic common sense things that we don't sometimes do. I know I'm guilty of that. So you're trying to manifest good health here. I really feel like this is about health for you guys. I'm sorry. And this is, you're trying to get to that place where you can be happy with yourself. I feel like it's with yourself. I don't even feel like it's with life. Like, normally I would say the Ten of Cups is like being content and happy in life, a time of reward. That's not what I'm feeling. I'm feeling this is, you're looking for that reward inside yourself, like almost being proud of yourself for being able to do it, being content and happy with yourself. Yeah, and then you have this Three of Wands in this Fool card here, which tells me you are expanding your horizons. You're looking out optimistically at this. You're thinking, how can I expand myself? How can I expand my horizons to get to that place that I want to be? And this is actually creating a new journey for you guys. I believe in the health field, in the health area, okay? Like everything kind of is pointing to health at this point. So make sure you guys are taking good care of yourselves. You know, eat well, drink well, exercise, you know, do all those things. But remember that keeping a positive mindset and a positive heart, okay, also plays a part into our health. So keep that in mind as well, because when we get into these states of confusion or this Eight of Swords states where we get all caught up in an imprisonment in our own thoughts, that can a lot of times make our health situations worse, because our bodies are connected. Our physical body, our mental body, our emotional body, and spiritual body, they're separate but connected, okay? And each one can affect the other one. So by thinking positively about this recovery, okay, and choosing a path with what direction to make these lifestyle changes is actually going to lead you onto this new journey. And you're really going to expand yourself and really manifest this good health in. And you're going to get some new clarity and new thoughts and coming in on this stuff, new information. I'm getting new information. But you've been feeling like, almost like you lost something, maybe yourself, like a part of yourself. Well, our health is a part of ourselves. So, but don't get too focused on that and not realize what you still have left in your cups, okay? Because not all the cups are bad. You still have a lot good here for you. And you have this Star card coming in, letting me know that there's healing and hope to this situation. All right, let's get best actions for you guys to take right now. Now, please, none of this is medical advice. This is just a tarot reading. It's just insight and guidance. Seven of Cups. Yeah, that's all about, again, that's what came in down here, okay? So that seems to be the biggest problem for you guys to overcome in this situation, is you're very confused by the information and what's in the cups and what to do. So that seems to be where your focus is, or where your focus needs to be to overcome this, is getting the information you need to make the right decisions on what cups to take to head out in these lifestyle changes so you can recover and get good health messages, okay, on this new journey.